Welcome to the news on the hour on Providence Television International. I am Ugbebo Ikekwa. State chapters of the Nigerian Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress have decried the condition of the Nigerian worker, calling for urgent review of the 70,000 naira minimum wage as the country celebrates the 2025 May Day today. Organized labor leaders across the country emphasized that workers are worse off since the emergence of Bola Ahmed Tinubu as president, despite his assurances that he would not pay workers a minimum wage but a living wage. The labor leaders insist that the Nigerian worker is crippled by the high cost of prices and soaring inflation, which makes the 70,000 naira minimum wage inconsequential. In a related development, despite recent promises of reform, millions of workers across Nigeria continue to face low wages, mass layoffs, poor labor protections, and unsafe working conditions as they join millions around the world to commemorate International Workers' Day today, May 1st, 2025. This year's Workers' Day theme, Reclaiming the Civic Space amid economic hardship, reflects the mounting anger and urgent demands of a workforce battered by economic distress and chronic government indifference. Across states and industries, workers report a deepening crisis in their lives marked by relentless inflation, precarious employment, and disregard for labor protections enshrined in law. Edo State Governor Senator Monday Okwewolu on Wednesday personally supervised the demolition of some buildings used by cultists and internet fraudsters in Benin as part of his administration's renewed crackdown on criminal activities and hideouts. The governor vowed that his administration would not relent in identifying and dismantling criminal strongholds. He further stated that the land where the buildings once stood will be used to serve public interest, stating that with the destruction of the buildings, a police station will be constructed. The latest demolitions are part of the state's enforcement of the new anti-cultism law signed by Governor Okwewolu, which authorizes the demolition of properties tied to cult activity. Troops of the 4th Brigade Nigerian Army in Benin on Monday uncovered the hideout of suspected internet fraudsters in Benin, the Edo State capital. Acting on a tip-off, the troops led by Brigade Commander Ebenezer Oduyebo stormed the building along Benin Saple bypass in Ikubawaka local government area. 31 persons suspected of engaging in cybercrime and ritual-related crimes were arrested at the facility. The arrested suspects have been handed over to the Edo State Command of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission for further interrogation and prosecution. Super Eagles striker Victor Osimhen has gifted Remo Stars 10 million naira for their first ever win of the Nigeria Premier Football League title. Head coach Daniel Ogumodede confirmed this as their feat triggered an outpour of tributes from the highest quarters. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu joined in lauding the feat, describing it as a testament to the hard work, discipline, and unyielding spirit of the players, coaching crew, and management. The Confederation of African Football hailed the victory as a moment of immense pride not only for Remo Stars but also for the entire Southwest region. Super Falcons forward Rasheedat Ajibade is set to leave Atletico Madrid Femení at the end of the season as she is not expected to extend her contract. The 25-year-old Nigeria international has been a vital part of the Spanish La Liga club for the past 4 years, amassing an impressive tally of 40 goals in 136 appearances. In the current campaign, Ajibade has continued her fine form, contributing 6 goals and 3 assists in 19 matches as Atletico Madrid Femení sit third in the La Liga Femení after 27 games. Ajibade is being linked with a move to the USA's National Women's Soccer League, where her Super Falcons teammate Ashishat Oshoala is after leaving Barcelona. More than 540 people have been killed in Sudan's North Darfur in 3 weeks as paramilitaries intensify their attritional battle for the regional capital of El Fasher. According to the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights, Volker Turk, in a statement on Thursday, disclosed that the horror unfolding in Sudan knows no bounds. Darfur in particular has been a key battleground in the brutal war that erupted in April 2023 between the Sudanese armed forces and the paramilitary rapid support forces, which has left tens of thousands dead, uprooted more than 12 million people, creating what the United Nations describes as the world's worst humanitarian crisis. And now for the exchange rates. 1 United States dollar, its equivalent in naira is 1,590. 1 euro now stands at 1,800 naira. The equivalent of 1 British pound to the naira, 2,118, and 1 Canadian dollar presently stands at 1,150 naira. And that's the news on the hour on Providence Television International. Thanks for watching. Please stay tuned.